The intersection of power and transparency. Trump, Musk, and the search for black government projects. The appointment of Elon Musk to audit the Central Intelligence Agency is a highly unprecedented move that signals a potential seismic shift in the dynamics of American governance, power, and transparency. Musk, an entrepreneurial giant with a history of disrupting industries and breaking traditional barriers, is not only in charge of transforming private space travel and electric vehicles, but also now tasked with overseeing the secretive operations of one of the most enigmatic government agencies in the world. In such a role, Musk's motivations and methods could align with President Donald Trump's own interests, particularly when it comes to uncovering how taxpayer dollars are funneled into black government projects. Covert, unaccountable programs that often operate outside the scrutiny of the public or even Congress. Black government projects refer to highly classified and secretive operations, often involving intelligence, defense, and national security activities. These projects are shielded from public view, and their funding sources are typically hidden through complex and opaque channels. They may include advanced weaponry, experimental technologies, and intelligence operations that operate beyond the purview of typical government accountability mechanisms. While national security concerns justify their secrecy, these programs also raise important questions about government oversight, the potential for waste, or the exploitation of taxpayer funds for purposes that do not align with public interest. Musk, known for his unconventional approach to business and his commitment to transparency, at least in the private sector, may view the CIA audit as a rare opportunity to shine a light on how government money is spent, especially when it concerns areas of immense technological innovation and secrecy. His ventures, such as SpaceX, Neuralink, and Tesla, already operate in areas that the government is deeply involved with, including aerospace, artificial intelligence, and renewable energy. Musk has previously expressed concerns about government inefficiency, secrecy, and overreach, making him a potentially sympathetic figure to the idea of demanding more transparency within the federal bureaucracy. If Musk were to uncover where American tax dollars are flowing to these black projects, he might view it as a critical juncture to influence future policy. Musk has long been an advocate for the advancement of technology and scientific progress, and his public persona often emphasizes openness and innovation. If Musk can find links between covert government spending and futuristic technologies, he may attempt to redirect these resources toward public open-ended innovation, or perhaps push for greater privatization in areas he feels could be better served by the private sector rather than black budget. From President Trump's perspective, the idea of auditing the CIA may stem from a combination of political, personal, and strategic motivations. Throughout his presidency, Trump made repeated calls for draining the swamp, criticizing bureaucratic inefficiencies, and challenging the so-called deep state that he alleged operated behind the scenes of American politics. The CIA, as one of the most secretive government agencies, is a prime candidate for scrutiny in this context. Trump, a businessman with no traditional background in government, may see the audit as a way to remove the veil of secrecy surrounding the agency's operations and ensure that taxpayer dollars are being spent efficiently. Additionally, Trump's rhetoric often focused on reducing government spending, particularly in defense, while emphasizing America First initiatives. By auditing the CIA, Trump may be hoping to expose inefficiencies, wasteful spending, or projects that do not serve the best interests of the American people. With Musk's involvement, Trump may also see an opportunity to align the audit with broader technological and defense policy reforms, such as redirecting resources into innovation-driven, private sector projects, or reducing the military-industrial complex's grip on government spending. Both Musk and Trump may have their own compelling reasons for wanting to uncover the trail of American tax dollars leading to black government projects. For Musk, the motivation could stem from a desire to push the boundaries of technological development without the constraints of bureaucratic secrecy. He may be keen on unveiling hidden advancements in military or intelligence technologies that could be repurposed for civilian use, especially in sectors like aerospace, energy, and transportation. Musk has made no secret of his ambitions to revolutionize space exploration, and uncovering how the government is spending on aerospace and defense technologies might provide him with insight into areas where his own companies could compete or collaborate. For Trump, the motivation is likely twofold. First, a desire to reduce wasteful spending and hold government agencies accountable, and second, the potential to weaken the entrenched power of government agencies that he has often criticized. Trump may believe that uncovering black projects could lead to a broader reorganization of government spending, reducing the influence of shadowy operations and diverting resources to more visible, public-facing initiatives that align with his policy agenda. If Musk and Trump are successful in uncovering the true nature and scope of black government projects, several outcomes could unfold. The first and most immediate result could be a massive public debate on the role of secrecy in government operations, and how taxpayer dollars should be allocated. Such revelations could lead to calls for greater transparency in the intelligence community, perhaps leading to new laws or regulations aimed at providing oversight without compromising national security. Moreover, the audit could prompt a rethinking of how government and private enterprise should collaborate in areas of cutting-edge technology. Musk's push for transparency might challenge entrenched government contractors, defense firms, and intelligence agencies to justify their expenditures, and provide clearer metrics for the success or failure of secretive projects. This could lead to a paradigm shift in how innovation is funded, with more projects being opened up to public-private partnerships, or alternatively, a move towards complete privatization of certain areas of defense or intelligence work. The partnership between President Trump and Elon Musk in auditing the CIA represents a confluence of power, transparency, and innovation. Both figures stand to benefit from uncovering how American tax dollars are being used in black government projects. With Musk eager to unlock new technological advancements and Trump focused on reducing inefficiency and promoting a more transparent government. As the audit unfolds, it could lead to significant changes in how classified projects are managed and how resources are allocated in the pursuit of national security and technological progress. In this unique moment of American history, the boundaries between public and private sector power may shift, potentially changing the way the government operates and how it answers to the public forever.